At last I meet you. Plato, Prince of Kaku land of ideas. For a long time I have wished for this conversation with you.
May I ask, who are you?
Apologies, I am Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche, don't you know my Zarathustra?
Where do you come from?
I am from Germany.
Where is that?
In the north, of course.
Ah, so a land of barbarians.
That may have been true in your time. Later, however, we produced a rich culture and many philosophers, Kant, Fichte, Hegel, and me, Friedrich Nietzsche.
You are clearly not inclined towards self-underestimation, I might say.
I am a European event.
Does that give you the right to attack me?
Yes, if you are one of the greats of the spirit, and therefore worthy of my polemic.
So what, then, do you have against me?
Your philosophy is full of concealment, a true sphinx nature. On the one hand, I admire your thinking. When I read your dialogues, I hear the jubilation over the new invention of rational thought. On the other hand, I discover metaphysical dreams, bold follies, a delight in skimming abstraction. Yes, sometimes even a mere religious madness, a kind of dialectical intoxication.
That is rather vague. You will have to be a lot more concrete with your arguments.
With pleasure. We have time.
In eternity, there is no time.
Though you see that may already be our difference, because you despise the temporal and cling only to the eternal. You turn away from the world of the senses and replace it with a world of idea.
I have my reasons.
Then let us hear them.
Very well, let me begin simply, as my great teacher Socrates did. I ask, how do we recognize a thing? How do we know justice, beauty, or more simply, how do we recognize a tree, an ordinary tree?
By forming an image of it.
But that image does not refer only to this particular tree, but to every other tree, or more precisely to everything that looks like a tree. Would you still call that merely an image?
Yes, an image formed from repeated experience.
I call it an idea. For every group of individual things we designate by the same name, we assume a unified idea. When we see a tree, we must already know what a tree is, otherwise we could not recognize it as such.
Or perhaps we just learned it through repeated encounters.
But the very first time you saw a tree, how did you know it was a tree?
Someone told me.
And you understood what they meant. That understanding presupposes the idea already within you.
So you claim these ideas exist prior to experience?
Yes. We carry them within us from birth. Learning is recollection.
A strange claim. How did these ideas enter the soul?
In an existence before birth. And I explain this best through myth. The gods travel daily across the heavens in chariots. The immortal souls follow them, gazing upon the true forms of things beyond the sky. What they behold, they carry with them into human life as dormant images.
A beautiful myth, but only a myth. And you casually smuggle in the immortality of the soul. But
Indeed, what has existed eternally cannot perish. If the soul existed before birth, it cannot die with the body.
a clever play with sunset, but you also degrade the body, and for you, the human essence is spirit, the body is a prison.
Philosophy is learning to die, to free the soul from the body.
On the contrary, to despise the body is the most dangerous form of worship. I say I am entirely body.
And yet here we are, philosophers in the abyss.
That proves nothing about how we should live on earth. Only a living human can philosophize, and life means existing in a body.
Man is a paradox, divine and mortal, eternal and perishable.
And you tear him in two. I say the spirit is only a sign language of the body. You and Socrates are symptoms of decline, body despisers who poison philosophy with asceticism.
Let us return to the ideas.
Gladly. You claim ideas are the true reality, and things are mere copies.
Yes,
But there are oaks, cypresses, olive trees, young and old, tall and crooked. Do all these have separate ideas?
they are unified in higher ideas. Ultimately, all ideas are ordered under the highest idea, the idea of the good.
Here lies the confusion. Good can mean useful to me or good in itself, and if everyone truly sought the good in itself, evil would not exist.
All souls strive toward the good.
Now you moralize reality, you subject philosophy to morality. For only a good man may philosophize.
What evidence? You deny the good?
For I deny that morality is the foundation of truths, moral values are human inventions, they decay, and nihilism follows.
Nihilism?
The belief that there is no truth, no ultimate meaning, it is the logical outcome of moral absolutism.
Then what remains?
Realism. This world, the world of becoming, is the only reality. Your true world is a lie born of psychological mead.
And God?
God is dead. We killed him. He was our longest lie.
That belief is universal.
Belief proves nothing. God is a projection of human power feeling. Man created God, not the other way around.
Yet without God?
Freedom. Terror and freedom. Now we must create new values.
Which values?
Life itself. Life is will to power. The spirit must serve life, not rule it.
Then we are irreconcilable.
Yes. Here, there is no reconciliation.